Did you know that your subconscious mind controls 95% of your life? It controls all the body processes like physical movements, thoughts and feelings, maintaining body temperature, reflexes, senses, and more. Everything you choose, reason with, live with, and believe in is controlled by your subconscious mind. It turns out that if you don't listen to it, it means you only use 5% of your abilities. But just imagine how great it would be to learn to control the power of your subconscious mind and thereby completely change any area of your life, especially your income. Joe Dispenza, professor of neurochemistry and neurobiology, is known for his work on how to control your subconscious mind in a way that fundamentally changes your life. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Joe's most invaluable tips that will make you successful and wealthy simply by taking complete control of your subconscious mind. So be sure to watch the video till the end. Welcome to the main channel on finance. If you want to find out everything about finance, hit the subscribe button right now. Joe Dispenza had an accident when he was young. The boy was in a terrible car accident resulting in multiple fractures to his spine. Doctors offered him a standard operation in such cases, fixing the vertebrae with special plates, but doctors didn't give any guarantees of success. Then Dispenza refused to undergo surgery and decided to heal himself. By that time, he had already mastered certain meditation practices, which he began to use to restore his health. For almost 10 weeks, the young man practiced daily meditations, visualizing his recovery. After a couple of months, Joe was able to get back on his feet and start leading his usual lifestyle. Dispenza's own miraculous healing convinced him that with the help of his mind, a person can control any part of his life, from the physical to the material. In his writings, he teaches subtle mind setting, with which everyone can form a new personality and achieve the results they desire. To date, the author has several dozen works on managing your own life, 4 of which have become world bestsellers. Thus, Dispenza published the extremely popular book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself: How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One, which reveals the key ideas of using your brain in such a way that every thought can turn into a material thing. In Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself: How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One, Joe talks about an interesting experiment where 2 groups of people were tested. Participants in the first group had to practice doing a bicep lift, but to do it mentally, scrolling through the exercise in their head. Participants in the second group did the same thing but for real. The results were the same. The strength of the test subjects' biceps increased whether they lifted the bar physically or imitated the action in their minds, writes Dispenza. As you can see, the power of the subconscious mind can change reality. The thought patterns that go through our heads are real to both our brains and our bodies. Everything we play out in our head is miraculously capable of changing reality. And right now, I'm going to share with you 2 simple steps that, when followed, are guaranteed to set you on the path to wealth and success. All you have to do from the very beginning is to make a firm decision that you want to change in order to become rich and successful. It is important to consciously wish for change, but this is the only way you can figure out how to change your life. Realize your true desires and goals and start thinking positively. At this point, someone will probably already feel that the process has started, and someone will say that no change is happening. Dispenza explains why this is the case. The body has been programmed for years to feel unhappy. We get on the platform and proclaim that the coming change will benefit us, but we just don't seem to be able to experience a sense of true happiness within ourselves, and that's because the mind and body are disconnected. The bottom line is that your body gets used to being under constant stress over time. Most people have simply got used to negativity, and now your body is just acting out of habit. Therefore, it is safe to say that you are unhappy on a subconscious level. In view of this, Dispenza emphasizes, thinking positively is not enough to overcome negative subconscious programs. But what should you do in this case? This is what the second step is for. Having first made a firm decision, you must know that simply thinking positively to reformat your subconscious mind for success and wealth will not be enough. It is necessary to completely change the habits of the body, to teach it to rejoice anew. Most people are under stress on a daily basis. They are constantly thinking about negative things, remembering the dark past. At this point, the brain sends a signal to the body which also gives off unpleasant feelings at the physical level, like increased heart rate, lump in the throat, or sweaty hands. Every day as we go through more and more negative thoughts, we lock our body in a circle in a constant state of stress. It is important to fundamentally recode your subconscious mind. Teach your brain and body new habits, programs that will set a positive wave in your life. For example, thinking about wealth is a great habit for a future millionaire. Fix thoughts on your wealth. Think about the prospect of making a lot of money. Literally, sow those thoughts into your brain. Imagine a positive future with huge sums on your cards and in your wallet. And if you suddenly think about the past, then scroll exclusively good moments through your mind. Imagining your success and wealth, the well-being of your family and friends, scrolling all these thoughts in your head. Your brain begins to send the body completely different new signals. They are much more pleasant than the previous ones because they carry only positive emotions. You begin to feel joy, to get pleasure from possible prospects. The circle closes again, but now in a state of constant satisfaction. It is important to regularly reproduce images of positive desires and events. In this way, you will reprogram your subconscious mind. In this way, new neural connections will begin to change and take hold in the brain, creating a new habit of the body, going for riches. Rehearse a future event in your mind over and over again until it is imprinted in your brain in the form of new neural connections. Immerse yourself again and again in the emotion it evokes until the body believes it was really happening and changes in the right direction, Dispenza writes. Regular thoughts will set you in the right frame of mind. Want to attract wealth into your life? Think about it constantly. Over time, in addition to the appropriate mood, more and more ideas for making money will come to you. New opportunities will open up and completely different heights will begin to be reached. The power of the subconscious mind is great. Just by thinking, we can completely change ourselves and the world around us. Visualize your best life regularly. Find your negative inner pains and attitudes. Replace them with those that will lead to success. The subconscious mind knows the answers to all questions. If a question is born in your head, then the answer is also there. Once you think about how you want to live in 10 years, taking care of your financial well-being will come to the forefront. The sooner you start working on your relationship with money, the sooner you channel your thoughts into a stream of positive thoughts about financial success, the sooner you will achieve outstanding results. How much do you want to earn per year? Share it in the comments below the video. And then come back to that number in 365 days and see if you've achieved your goal. This is the main channel on finance. Subscribe and get rich.